Glowforge doesn't have anything on this. This is insane. I cannot believe this is real. It's like it's gotta be fake. What's up, everyone? I am in shock. I finally found it. The perfect laser for all of you that are starting up. No joke, dead serious. I've done a ton of research and I've had this thing for a while. I wish I had a little bit more time into it, and you'll know why. And I do, because I'm gonna have this one. I don't think I'm gonna give this away. This one can seriously be a game changer. Glowforge doesn't have anything on this. You guys, this is gonna be the new laser that you wanna this is the new Glowforge. This is gonna break the internet. This is everything I wish I had starting. No joke, so wish I had it. It's insane what you can do with this. This is crazy. I got the chills talking about this, the goosebumps. This is nuts. So before I show you all the great footage, my name's Matt, welcome to the channel. I also have another channel, it's called Matt and Sara. It's my wife and I just living our life. We don't do any laser engraving on there. We keep it on this channel separate. All the information I'm gonna give you on this is my opinion, so take it as you will. I do this as a full-time job. I laser engrave in my basement. I have a laser behind me right there and another one right here. This is what I do full-time and love it. And guess what? My wife works with me. Some of you guys are like, oh, that would suck. I enjoy it, she enjoys it, and it shows you we have a family of 6 and I can survive off of what I'm doing. So you can too. And boy, if I had this laser to start with, man, Glowforge, look out. All I can do is roll that footage. Now, let's talk about it. The pros and cons. Okay, so there's only a couple of things that I didn't like. And I'm just gonna get those out right away. The number one thing is it doesn't have like a home position. If they could, on that laser, if it just had a home position where every time you shut it off, it'd go back to home. Because now if it had a home position, you could stick a piece of wood in there, put this so it's in your home position every time, and you can cut a ruler. You could attach it to it. But you couldn't attach it. You could have it where you can make a table, is what I'm trying to say. So you have a table where your legs sit in a table, in a wooden table. So you know it's in the same spot every time. You could draw a ruler on there and you would have a same spot. So like I could run a bunch of these blocks all in a line. So it's like my epilogue. If that thing had if it had a ruler you could make on there, so I could run a bunch of these, insane. The other thing is programming. It's good. I mean, I ran it with just the program it had, and I did bring some stuff in from CorelDRAW and stuff towards the end, but overall the program's not bad. But why not have it so it can hook up to like CorelDRAW? Because if that could hook up to CorelDRAW straight, where I can just send and hit print, game changer. You're talking, oh man, you're talking world of a difference. Also, in this video, I'm gonna talk about what I mean, how this is gonna be way better. I just got sale. How this is way better than Glowforge because of the price, for one. I'm gonna talk about that in the end of the video. Let's talk about all the pros now. Oh, the con. There's one more con. It doesn't have an enclosure, so you'd have to build that. But, I mean, it'd be pretty easy, right? Like, if you're handy with wood and everything, which you should be, technically, if you're doing this. And if you're not, it's okay. Go to Home Depot. They cut it for you. Give them the specs. I took my fan and hooked it up to this hose. My 8-inch fan. Just the one little ductwork off of there. And I had it sitting by it, and it did the job. It was fantastic. Because I did everything
right here on the table.
Right here on the table.
It's been raining and snowing since we had it. I think we had two nice days since we had it. And I wanted to go outside. I wanted to get some cool footage of it in the grass, cutting, whatever. But didn't happen. This is why I'm saying it's a game changer. What other little laser and Glowforge don't have anything on this? Nothing at all. Rotary. I have not used this yet. I haven't had the time. I actually ordered a couple of cups for it, so I'm gonna play around with it. I also am gonna play around with glass. I've been reading a lot of stuff about glass on it. So I'm excited to play with this yet. It's gonna wait because I need to move it outside. I've been working everything right here in my area and I need this back. So another pro is it's got a rotary tool. No other little laser has that. The other thing is, you guys, metal. I mean, I'm engraving metal without spray. How insane is that? It is wicked cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a really dark, but hey, I can play with the settings. And if you look at this, see how the face is thin? That's because I had the lines really thin. I could go back into CorelDRAW and make those thicker and then put it back in there. Overall, it's been amazing. And the paint did a great job taking that off. I really want to see what it's like on a stainless cup. So I am going to do a cup on a stainless cup. The other thing is, do you want to talk about exploding business? I mean, exploding. This is mind-blowing. I am truly excited about this, and you guys should be too. If you have one, or you ordered one, or you're going to order one. Right here, you have feet for it to make it even bigger, taller. So you can do bigger things underneath there. I did this 3-inch block. I added one of these legs. Are you kidding me? You can go more than that. And I still had more room. Wow. It is insane. This is why I want to keep it. I can do this at someone else's shop. If I can figure out glass, think about the possibilities. Putting that on a business window and you're etching a big emblem for them. I mean, hello? This is going to be nuts. Granite. I want to try doing granite with it. The other thing I forgot to mention is this was, where is it? The other thing was, this is bigger than the Pergear and all them other lasers. This is the 10 watt. This is bigger. Hence why you can do so much more. I seriously have the chills over this. This is amazing. I wish we'd have had this starting. Now this is why. This is why I would pick this laser over Glowforge. Glowforge, you have everything in the cloud. That's fine and dandy, but if something would happen to them or whatever, you don't have your stuff, right? You have all your programming in here, whether you want to run different like CorelDRAW and save it and export in here. You have everything and it's yours. The other thing is, the price of one of these with that rotary tool, yeah, you can get 3 for the price of Glowforge. Glowforge might have you on speed a little bit, but do they have you on speed really when it comes down to 3 lasers? No. No way. No how. Are you kidding me? So what I envision, let's make a cabinet. Find an old gun shelf, one with a door, a glass door. Those are all over. Modify it. Put a laser in the top, put one down in the middle, put one down in the bottom, Have an 8-inch fan or 6-inch fan, whatever you desire, or 3-4-inch fans blowing out and going straight outside into one tube, go straight outside. Drill a hole in the back so it all goes out, vents it all out. Dude, this is insane. Like, I'm dead serious. You could do really, like, I would take that old dinosaur over there. I love you, don't worry, I'm not going to get rid of you yet. I would take that and put a shelf over there and run a couple of these. We've contemplated about it. I pushed numbers, and I'm still going to play around with this because I think some of our product is going to be cut out by this, where I can set it up outside and just hit play for now because we are out of room down here. So, with that being said, the xTool is freaking amazing. Yeah, you guys are lucky. Glowforge, you don't have an xTool. They should up their game. xTool's walking. And I knew these lasers, I knew the diode lasers would come around. Because, think about it. If you don't have to worry about cooling water, I mean, that's why I went Epilog. That's why I go with the fan cooled. I don't want to have to worry about water. That's what happened to my other one. I forgot about the dang water, and it got too hot. Fried the laser tube. My fault. I was an idiot. I was learning. But now, all I have to do is hit on. I don't have to worry about anything. You know what the other good thing about the Epilog? I can just slide my stuff in there with the ruler. That's what I'm saying, though. We could build a table, drill some holes, have it so the legs sit in there. Now you have your ruler. And if they could do a software update where every time you're done cutting, it would go to that home position. And then, oh my gosh, can you imagine the possibilities? You're talking, you can multiply do things in there. You can have it go over and cut this. You can have it go cut this. And then you can go have it engrave this. I mean, dude. Glad you got to see me again.